What's up, y'all?
Come get this commentary.
The best on these streets. I'm about to start the club up. Let me see who's here. Hey guys, let me cut my music down. Y'all hear my music? Where did that go? Okay, off with the music. I like that little song. Hello. We got a quick late night because your girl gotta go to work. But I wanted to talk about a couple of things that I saw happening in the news. Okay, so we got Kay. I think she's gone. She was here earlier because I ran late on my live. But hey, Kay, thank you for being here. Hey, Princess Kay. Hey, Marie. Hey, Layla. Hey, Amani, Mommy. Hey, Bree. Hey y'all. Okay, so y'all know I'm not one to wait till people come in. We get going. People can watch the replay and catch up because I have like 3 or 4 things I want to talk about, get y'all opinion on, and run through. I'm going to really work hard to keep this under an hour, 55 minutes, so I can be done by midnight. So first things up, okay. The most ridiculousness that I've seen. Hey, Doreeth, in a hot minute, tell me you guys heard about the lady who is being held on a $18 million bond for DoorDash fraud. 18. We've had people raped, murdered, children. It's a story we're going to talk about. Children that was murdered. And her bond, I believe, is $8 million. We've had other bonds set as low as $500,000. But you got DoorDash fraud. And let me be clear so we understand. I know the severity of fraud. I got in trouble for insurance fraud. But $18 million bond. Okay, so what did she do exactly to get $18 million? Okay, Melly Morris was arrested February 16th, and it was a lengthy investigation of financial crimes against the elderly. Okay, she is from Hammond. She remains jail and faces an $18 million bond after allegedly ordering thousands of dollars of food and merchandise through DoorDash using her elderly's aunt's debit card. Okay, she's 31 years old. She was booked into the jail on $850,000 16 criminal counts, including 136 counts of identity theft, bank fraud, computer fraud, felony access device fraud, and exploitation of the infirmed. Okay. She's accused of ordering $12,000 worth of food and items from Hammond's locations between 22 and 23. They said the Financial Crimes Unit discovered Morse made purchases using her 73-year-old aunt's debit card, which she had linked to her personal DoorDash account. Investigators say the elderly woman discovered that her bank account had been withdrawn by several $100 and discovered the charges to DoorDash. She made purchases at Big Lots, PetSmart, Walgreens, CVS, Dollar General, and several fast food joints. Her bond is $18,360. $18 million. I said, wow. Hey, Laurel. I miss you. It's good to see you, Laurel. Hey, Lemon. I was just, when I saw, y'all, I was floored when I saw that. I said, now, again, fraud is nothing to be played with. It's not, you know, and it's of the elderly. You stole a lot, okay? Look at her charges really quickly so we can move it along here. Look at what they got her for. This is what she looked like too, okay? Young, dumb, and full of cum. That's the best way I can describe it. 136 counts of identity theft, 136 counts of bank fraud, 136 counts of computer fraud, 136 counts of felony theft, 136 counts of access device fraud, and 136 counts of exploitation of the infirm. Baby, when you do crime, you never really think about how each individual thing that you do to write the check, to use your cell phone to order, you know, when you actually place the order with the credit card that's not yours, that's a crime. Like, the crimes start adding up. Cha, baby. Hey, Pumpkin. They got her ass. But the bond does seem excessive. I don't think Charles Manson or anyone I don't know who's ever, I should have Googled. I don't know who's ever had a bond that high, okay? But, you know, I don't, right, Faith? I'm like, I don't recall any murders. And speaking of heinous crimes and murders, because we are going to get to Lagena, but I wanted to bring up this lady here. It's just truly no words for it, okay? Mother fatally stabs 3 kids, injures 2 of them during a social work visit. This was while CPS was at the house. According to news sources, the children, this was at the grandmother. She was unsupervised. She wasn't supposed to be around those children. CPS had taken the children from her, given them to another relative. When the CPS worker showed up, I guess she got a tip that she was around the children. She went and called the police. This girl killed her own kids. Let's listen to this story, y'all.
A 25-year-old woman is now charged with capital murder, accused of killing 3 of her children and injuring 2 other children. Shemaiah Hall sits in the Ellis County Jail this evening. Ellis County Sheriff says Child Protective Services went to the Italy home Friday afternoon. During the visit, CPS decided to remove the children from the home, and shortly after, the caseworker called 911 needing help. Fox 4's David Santendri visited Italy today and has the latest.
And Peyton, we still do not know what initially led Child Protective Service to visit that 25-year-old mother and her children at that home. But right now, that mother is charged with 3 counts of capital murder. Every now and then, a story so heartbreaking shakes a community to its core.
And certainly this is a shaking.
At this home in Italy, an Ellis County town of about 2,000 people, Shemaya Dayanshana Hall allegedly killed 3 of her 5 kids Friday.
Well, we want to certainly pray for the family.
Rayla Morrison is a relative of Hall. She's asking why.
But things can happen in life that we don't always are made abreast of.
Texas Child Protective Services came to the home Friday, and an investigator made the decision to remove the children, according to the Ellis County Sheriff's Office. The caseworker called 911, but 5 minutes later, when Italy police officers arrived, 3 kids, a 6-year-old boy and a twin 5-year-old boy and girl, were dead. A 4-year-old boy and 13-month-old girl were seriously wounded.
Did you hear what he said? Hey, do the right thing. Hey, Derice. The social worker got to the house, and within the article, they explained that the children weren't supposed to be around her, and the social worker called to get the kids removed. They said 5 minutes. So that meant the social worker, I'm just basing it on what they said. The social worker saw the kids were there, knew she wasn't supposed to be around the kids, called the police. I'm assuming she stepped out of the house or was in the living room. The children were upstairs, and the mother went to the children and stabbed them to death and couldn't complete the last 2 while the social worker was there. You gotta have some hatred in your heart to look at your babies, and it happens. We've seen it in the news, but I can't even fathom. Hey, Coffee and Tea. Hey, Kashan. Looking at my children and wanting to take their life away. I've had teenagers now. I've wanted to choke them out. They test you. But to go and stab them to death while the social worker's there making the call, because they said 5 minutes later the cops showed up and the kids were stabbed to death, to survive the stabbings.
Family members tell Fox 4 Hall is the mother of all 5 kids.
3 deceased victims were found inside the home.
Friday, the Ellis County Sheriff's Office provided preliminary information, but it has not said what exactly led to the killings or why CPS was at the home to begin with.
Everybody can have their own, thought process about what could have happened, but we can't undo what has happened. But what we can.
So what they said happened was the social worker didn't go there to take the children herself. She went to check on the children. This is in the article, because I guess she had a hunch. Someone may have anonymously tipped CPS off like the children is around the mother and they're not supposed to be. When she got there, surveyed everything, she said, you know what? I need to remove the children. And then she called the police to come assist her in taking the children. So I guess different counties do it differently. And more than likely, if she had initially went there to take the children, I believe the police would have been with her. And that's why she called the police.
Can do is we can come together and pray and try to make the community a better place to live.
Saturday, a slip.
Y'all, I know y'all gonna be mad at me, but can I speak frankly and tell y'all something real honest? I'm so fucking sick of hearing we need to come together. I am sick of hearing the community needs to come together and do something. I'm going to tell you why I'm sick of hearing it. Because it's not the community. It's you as an individual. It's you as a person. This is just my opinion. If you don't want to be a good human and you don't want to be a good mother, what the fuck can a community do? Rally together and do what? It'll just be a rally of good people in a goddamn circle with murder balloons and candles yet again, because people don't want to have self-control and be good humans. Albeit, mental illness, okay, things of that nature play a part. But if you don't want the help, we can't make you get to help. Now, if you want to enforce help, then you need to put some laws in place that when I call you and say, my daughter is acting crazy or whatever, you need to come and do an arrest and it shouldn't be no process to get people locked up that's mentally ill. I'm telling y'all, when I hear people say come together, I just be like, and that's harsh to say, but coming together ain't solved shit.
Sliver of crime scene tape remains outside the home. Toys scattered across the property. A bitter reminder of the 3 children whose lives were taken and the 2 children who will never be the same.
So certainly I know that the only person I know to go to is God. I don't know nobody else to go to. I can only go to God because he has healing. Only God can heal us from this.
I checked in with the Ellis County Sheriff's Office this evening to get some sort of an update on the 2 children who remain hospitalized, but right now the Sheriff's Office tells me that they are alive, but that's all the information they have, obviously still.
And another thing, let me say, I believe in God. I do. I don't believe forcing religion on other people. People believe in higher powers. There are atheists. I don't take that from anybody. But whatever you believe in, the higher source, the good Lord, and all of that, I believe God gave us the ability of comprehension. Why do we always like to bring religion into fuck shit? I'm going to pray about it. Okay. Pray about it. Now, don't get me wrong. Prayer is powerful. And I trust God, and I've prayed. And I've seen some things happen. But you have some people that are just downright evil and full of the devil. And you need to pray their ass straight to Hades. Let's get on with the next article. Make it make sense how you decided to get a hockey puck, fling it across the room in anger, and give a young lady brain damage. 11-year-old gets staples in her head after teacher throws hockey stick at her.
Her excuse was she was trying to throw the hockey stick at another kid and hit her by accident.
He's talking about a substitute gym teacher who chucked a metal hockey stick out of anger.
She was like yelling and screaming and stuff. And she was doing a little bit of cursing. Next thing I know, I just feel something hard against my head.
11-year-old Shakira Thomas didn't realize it was a hockey stick. Dazed, confused at Hope Academy on Detroit's West Side last May when it happened.
When the mother of this little girl gets to the school and is wondering, oh my God, where is my daughter? They couldn't even find her. She was found wandering the hallways, confused, with blood running down her face.
She ended up with staples in her head and brain trauma. The sub, Jacqueline Brown, never said sorry and was actually criminally charged with child abuse for the crime.
What kind of teacher throws a hockey stick at a 5th grader's head? I mean, you obviously have to have something wrong with your head.
The fact that you grabbed a hockey puck in the first place. I mean, why is a hockey puck in the class, gym, wherever? 2, you grabbed it to hit another student. Why was your intention to throw it in the first place and hit another student? Hey, Dukes. Hey, Renee. If I didn't speak to you, hey, Scorpio, my apology. Y'all charge it to my head, not my heart. Here's the thing. And let me come up real close. I have a double-edged sword with this. Hear me out. Some not going to agree, and some will. Public teaching, I don't teach it, but shout out to anybody that's a teacher. That is, to me, a job they might as well be on the goddamn police force. These students, and I'm not talking about this young girl, I'm giving y'all an overview of some, before to get to my point. Students can be disrespectful. They show no kind of authority, respect for authority. Hey, Blessing Topics. We have seen videos where teachers are trying to get control of the class, and you've got the student walking up on the teacher full out like, bitch, what? We've got students that will swing on a teacher. And I'm talking about full force in their face. We got students that give no fucks about authority and will try to jump a teacher and whoop a teacher's ass. And those teachers are allegedly, morally, be the bigger person and take an ass whooping from a student. I could never be a teacher. I will fuck your kid up. Me, your kid, you, and everybody gonna box it out. So teaching's not for me, okay? This particular child was hit with a hockey puck because she was angry at another student. So I get those teachers who are being attacked by incorrigible and students that don't care. But there are teachers who just are out of control, have no self-control, if her instinct was to grab a hockey puck for any one of the students. Why would you, just the thought that you said, I'm going to get a hockey puck. Hey, brown girl. You shouldn't have grabbed anything. Now, I can even excuse a teacher that might say to her class, and I know it's inappropriate, but if a teacher is fed up and she said, I need y'all to shut the hell up, I can rock with you. Tell them to shut the hell up. I can rock with you. That's inappropriate. But these teachers go through a lot, but there are teachers like Herb that need to be criminally charged, and I'm glad she's being criminally charged, and I'm glad she's on her way to super jail. The girl got brain damage. You threw it hard enough to cause brain damage, and she wasn't the intended target? Okay. Okay. Okay.
That teacher, Jacqueline Brown, was actually sentenced on Thursday as part of a plea agreement. She will serve 2 years probation and has to take anger management classes.
Just looking at her just made me bring back all the memories that got hit in my head.
SHEA in court for the sentencing says she's had to move schools and has lingering issues from the trauma.
My memories, and I got to wear glasses, and I can't remember stuff really well.
It goes deeper. She's seeing a counselor to cope with what happened.
What about the nightmares? Tell me about those.
It'd be flashes, what happened the day I got hit in my head.
I gotta fight you.
I remember kids just laughing at me.
Attorney John Marco and the family suing the teacher, the charter school, and the staffing company that placed the teacher. The school was not in session when we called. Reporting on Detroit's West Side, Jessica Dupnack, Fox 2 News.
Whew, child. Can you imagine pulling up to your child? I couldn't imagine pulling up on my kid with blood streaming down her face. And that's what that mama had to face. Okay? Teaching ain't for everybody. And like I said, I gave the scenarios of you've got some students that don't give a fuck about teachers. These teachers deal with a lot, but then you have these teachers that don't know how to be a teacher. It's like, what? Hey, licorice. Hey, girl. I'm still like, why was your thought to go grab a hockey puck? Okay. On to the next one. We got this story here, the next one, and then Lagena, because let me tell y'all about Lagena. I believe Lagena sees that she's backed herself into a corner with Jaguar, and she's forced to give her money. If y'all saw that Instagram of Jag begging her for money, I need $40. That's the infamous hot for. You know we got the jokes for $40, but we'll get into that in a second. Let's finish up my my articles I wanted to talk about. So you know how we always tend to remind ourselves, be careful, the rape drug is out there, because it's just traditionally, we as women, we want to be mindful. Well, here we have two women along with their boyfriend set up Saul Murray. He's 33 years old. He is a father of 6. This young man here, who's a father of 6, met a woman online. And you know what sucks is online dating is getting just trashed. I think online dating can be done safely, just like you would in public. If you at the gas station pumping gas and a man like, you cute. You mind if I give you a call? Sure. There you go. If you're interested, here's my number. All right. And then after a week of talking, you want to meet for coffee or whatever, wherever you meet. Bowling. Then you go to someplace public and you meet. You don't invite them to your home, right? You don't go to their home. You don't go to the hotel just yet. There's no difference in online dating, right? You meet them. You do things in public. Well, for whatever reason, they wanted to meet together. And it's unfortunate as adults, you can make those decisions to meet right away. You're two consenting adults. It's attraction immediately. I'm trying to give you some vagina. I want some dick. Let's go. So you make that choice. Well, women are out here robbing and killing men as well. So our sons, if they're out dating, they need to be mindful as well. It's not always about protect the female, protect these men, okay? Because they're getting set up. They're getting tricked. They date raped him, got him drunk. He was already smoking weed. And the date rape drug didn't take effect enough. And so he was kind of woozy. They wanted to rob him of fake Rolex watches. According to the news report, the watches turned out to be fake. So he got killed over fake Rolex watches. They have footage, and is this the article with the footage? Not footage of him being killed, but it was of the women running out of the door. But anyway, he was found naked in the entrance trying to, I guess, get help. He ended up being stabbed in the thigh. What's that artery? And here we go. A postmortem found he died of a deep wound to his thigh. It penetrated the femoral artery and he bled out. So he, was trying to have a good time. Oh, and one of the articles, I don't want to be real salacious, but they said that on his face, DNA from both women was found. So you can take that as you want. They had some form of sexual intimacy, however you want to take it. And he's dead, father of 6. So while we're, make sure, women be careful. Tell your sons to be careful. Tell your grown uncles to be careful. Because women ain't shit, just like these men ain't shit either. Okay? Yeah, talk to all of them. Last story, and then we're going to get to Lagena. So this story is going around the internet. And I'm going to have an unpopular opinion, but I want to put it on the floor for y'all. And I'm going to tell y'all my thoughts. And then y'all tell me y'all thoughts. If you've seen it, let me know in the chat you heard about it. And then let's talk about it really quickly. And let's get to Lagena.
I got 7 kids and 7 baby mamas. Now, for the past few days, I've been going live telling my story, speaking my truth. And a lot of women having an issue calling me a deadbeat because I tell them I was being irresponsible, yet not wearing protection. But I always tell these women that I got pregnant that I do not want to be a father to these children. And I offer to pay for the abortion. Majority of times, they'll either take the abortion or they'll take a plan B. But only these 7 have kept these children. But the crazy thing about it is they want me to be responsible for some children I told them I did not want. So for some years now, Some of them been trying to get in contact with me, access denied. Cause I don't really know why you trying to get in contact with me. I done told you I did not want them kids. So don't expect me to be responsible financially, emotional, spiritually, mentally, or physically with some kids I do not want. And I don't give a fuck what nobody think about it. You're not gonna force children up on me. Yeah, we both made the decision to lay down and have intercourse. We both was irresponsible about the decisions we made that night. Yeah, I could have pulled out, but I didn't. And I ain't care to pull out because I'm not the one that gonna have to carry a baby for 9 months. It's the woman. In my opinion, women should be more careful on who they sleep with. Because you're gonna be like, one of my baby mamas trying to find me so I can financially support a kid I done told her or them I did not want. Another thing is, these just jump offs. These the type of women that I ain't even had to do nothing for. The bare minimum, but they gave me access to their body and they think I want to be a father to a child for one of them? Like, I don't even have no type of love for these women. How do they expect me to love these children? Before y'all say, oh, he irresponsible, he a deadbeat, he don't take accountability. Yeah, I do. I just don't give a fuck. You ain't gonna force these children on me when I told you I ain't want them. Yeah, I can offer to pay for abortion, but at what point can I force a woman to go get an abortion? I cannot. A woman say, my body, my choice, but I say, it's my life, my choice. Before y'all try to stitch this shit and be like, black man this, black man that, I don't give a fuck. I really don't. I honestly just learned what a vasectomy was 3 days ago when I started speaking on this shit. But when I figure out what that is, I'm not doing that shit. Then they asking why not wear a condom? I have worn protection a lot of time. These are just the instance when I have not. And unfortunately, it has resulted into the woman being pregnant. But ask yourself and ask your friends as a woman, when is the last time that you told a man to put on a condom? Because I have never in my 27 years heard a woman request me to put a condom on. And me being an irresponsible man, knowing that that shit feel better raw, if I'm not gonna put a condom on, and if she not gonna ask me, it would not be no condom. And another thing, y'all keep saying, I don't think he's telling these women he's not going to be a father after he have sex and accidentally get them pregnant. Do that shit even matter? Do I have to tell a woman to be responsible for her body? Do I have to tell a woman to wait for a man to commit to her before she have unprotected sex with him? Or do I have to tell a woman, wait till marriage before she gives a man access to her motherfucking body? It used to be a point in time where women actually value their innocence, actually value their virginity. But we do not live in that day-to-day, do we? Y'all want me to respect a woman's body more than she respected herself. So I, as a man, can prevent her from getting pregnant. Whatever a woman gonna allow me to do, I'm gonna do. Don't expect me to be irresponsible. Because if we both irresponsible, who's responsible for carrying that motherfucking child for 9 months? It sure ain't no goddamn man. It sure ain't me. I don't got no remorse. I don't feel bad. That woman knew what she was doing when she laid down and slept with me. She knew the consequences. She knew the risk. And don't be trying to be like, oh, it's women with low self-esteem. It's women that's ghetto or ratchet, or it's hood women. My 7 baby mamas. And I don't even know why I claim them, just because it became a conversation. But some of them rich, some of them poor, some of them classy, some of them ratchet. Some got regular ass jobs, some got great jobs. So it's a woman on all levels that'll fuck with a nigga like me. And don't even try to speak on morals and respect, because we don't have the same definition of morals and respect. Stop trying to tell people they gotta hold me accountable or people like me accountable. The only person that can hold me accountable is my motherfucking self. Stop expecting men or women to come talk to me. I'm a grown ass man. I ain't gonna listen to shit you gotta say. And trust me, y'all think women gonna hear me talk and then stay away from me. They still gonna get this 8.5, trust me. So I do not feel motherfucking bad. I'm the most honest individual you'll fucking meet. I do not have to manipulate no woman for no pussy, trust me.
So let's take this as it's not a skit. We're going to take him at his word. So I'm going to play devil's advocate and have the unpopular opinion. I'm going to drop the link if anyone wants to come and give their opinion. But we're not going to be all night, though. I want to still talk about the last subject and go to bed. So here's my unpopular opinion. And I'm going to ask the question. If a man tells a woman, I think it's fair. If a man tell you to your face, let's assume he really does that. I don't want no kids. If you get pregnant, I'm not fucking with you and the kids. Should the woman still have sex with him unprotected? And if she chooses to have sex with him unprotected, after he made it explicitly clear, I don't want children and I will not be there, the law gonna put him on child support anyway. I personally think he shouldn't be on child support. I know y'all gonna be like, oh my God, but take this as this is just a difference of opinion. If a man is man enough to say to me, Kiva, I do want to fuck, but I don't want to get pregnant. Do you have condoms? Do you have birth control? I'll get some. And if I say, no, I'm on the pill, or I got a condom, we good, and then I accidentally get pregnant, and he says, here's abortion money, I'm going to go ahead and abortion. Now, I feel, on the other hand, damn, that's your kid. You got a kid out here. You just going to walk away from it? But this man, this is if there is a man out there honest like that. What he said was horrible. It was hard to listen to. It was shocking, like, damn. But if men really came at women like that, and this isn't on some I hate women, I'm a woman. But if he said, I don't want children, what can we do to prevent this? And you still get pregnant by him, why do he have to take care of that kid? We're not talking about the law. We know the law is. But he specifically told you as a man, I don't want children. Let's protect ourselves. And I'm not referring to him. I'm talking about a whole conversation with a man. I'm not talking about this man talking. I think he's doing a skit. I'm talking about real conversation as me as an adult woman. You in the audience as an adult woman. You about to fuck, you've dated, and you like, look, I don't want no kids. So I'm going to give you abortion money. I do not want children before we have sex. Because at the end of the day, we are the ones that make the decision to bring life into the world. So I'm going to drop the link. And I'm not speaking to him. I'm speaking in the real ass conversation. If you're sitting in front of a man and he tells you, I don't want children and I don't want to be a part of children. I want to do what I got to do to protect us. What can you do? Tell me your thoughts. I've dropped the link. Let's talk about it for a hot minute. Because having sex raw, he may not give you a kid, but there's VD. Okay? Now, again, I see a lot of people saying he said it after the fact. Y'all, I'm not talking about the guy in the skit. I'm asking a question about you having a conversation with a man. Think about you, not him. You talking to a grown man and that man tell you, I don't want to have children. And I'm not going to take care of any children if we get pregnant. So let's do what we need to do to prevent having kids. Should you still fuck him raw? Me too. You tell me you don't want to have children, and if I accidentally get pregnant, you not fucking with me? I'm not going to fuck you, or I'm going to figure out how to make sure my tubes is tied. So I can do what I do. Though I know it's it's that 1% you get pregnant, but that's that 1% we going to be at the clinic, cuz I promise this I don't want none, okay? But I'm not going to have sex with you if I don't, especially, can we keep it even more raw? Can we be honest? Some women don't like condoms. They like raw sex. So they get on the pill, but we know the pill is, I think it's 99, but you got that little, that little 1%. That mean it, and we're not talking about old boy in the video. He was. If that's real, okay. But I'm just speaking as adult women. We are in control of how we get pregnant. And the men literally don't have a choice if we decide to keep the baby. That's just what it is. It's the law. I can't make it any different. And the law say you make a baby, you gotta pay for it. I just feel that sometimes us as women say no to fucking. This man, and I understand perfectly. Not all women, not all men are gonna be honest and upfront. I get that. Nobody hit the link, okay? So I'm gonna look some of the comments and then we're gonna move on. Because I would have loved to hear some conversation. Hey, Avoidable Owl. Okay. That's where I'm at. You saying I'm okay with being a single parent. You've given me the option. You've told me you don't want no children. You've told me to my face you don't want to take care of them. But I still want you to fuck me raw. So I'm here for the single parent. That's my opinion on it too. Okay. Why is only the kids they're unconsiderable? Exactly. If he stepped to me with 3 kids, we bet he couldn't get anywhere near me. Exactly. And at the end of the day, a lot of, I don't know the statistics, but most people got children. It's pretty rare to find people without kids. So I don't know those statistics, but you know, there are some, but it happens. So if you can find a man with no kids, a woman with no kids, and y'all happen to link up, God bless you. Okay. But yes, diseases, all of that. Accidents happen. Grab a condom. Hey, look, go to the store and buy the condom together. So there's no, well, you bought it and you put a pin in it, right? Okay. Male nor female shouldn't have sex without protection. Better get males, keep your pants up. Females, keep your dress down. Yeah. Okay. Good comments. I'm not having a child for no man who doesn't want to be a father. I want to be married. Being that said, I will not be having one's kids prior. I'm celibate since 2018. Okay. I'm my own birth control. I know my body well enough to know when I'll get pregnant. There are women who strictly monitor that. She's not lying. And I believe you. There are women who know the ovulation date. They know what the ovulation look like. It's frothy. Like, I'm not going to get all into that, but I studied a little bit of that. I know a little something. I don't like STDs, and so if no Jimmy cap, okay. There are many condoms that feel like it's raw. Yeah. Absolutely. And if you're allergic, they got hypoallergenic. Gotta have your papers. In other words, this heartless idiot is nothing more than a walking sperm bank. He's a walking sperm bank if you let him nut in you. If allegedly he tells you what he just said and you still fuck him, then you're stupid and you wanted to be pregnant and you should be a single mama. That's just my opinion. If a man come talk to you crazy like that, I would run for the hills. Oh my God. But he is a walking, again, this if that's not a skit, you know what I'm saying? But I think sometimes we forget that we as women, we hold the cards. And in Michigan, all I got to do is call and say, Jimmy John got me pregnant. And every Jimmy John in America going to be on child support. They don't even ask for paperwork. It's just a hot ass mess with the system, unfortunately. And I feel like both parties have to be responsible. But it's no way a man going to ever come tell me anything, look, I don't want no parts of this or that, and I'm going to still let him hit raw? Oh, no. She said it's all said. There are 7 black kids who are part of the cycle. That's if his story is true. It could just be for clout. Putting him on child support will solve nothing. He's an absent father. I don't give Nick Cannon a pay. Nick Cannon is a hot-ass mess. Okay, I think he's at 12 kids. He has money, but he's definitely not. He's definitely not doing anything that he wanted to do for the kids. He actually said in an interview that he wished he could be more present for his children. He actually said that he's not present enough with his children, and he regrets that. He definitely said that. So yeah. All right, last couple of comments. Let's get. Yeah. Okay, so in this clip we about to play, you can go on her Instagram and see her the full video. I tend to record her TikToks if I get them because you can't save a TikTok. But I start the clip out, y'all, right when Jaguar asks for money. Pay attention to Lagena's face and body as she's giving that. Yeah, I got $40. Oh, can I use your card? Yeah. Well, I don't know your PIN. Oh, can I run it as a credit? I think so. Yeah, they can run it as a credit. Lagena was a deer caught in the headlights. Here's my thing. I put the question, is she forced to give Jag money? How do you tell Jag she can't have it when she paid for you to come there? Okay, allegedly she sent you money to catch the Greyhound or whatever. She paid for you to come there. You live in her house. Now, you do get your monies from disability or what have you. But she seems to not have access to all this money that she's $20,000 for a car, and now she's running through your money. And how do you tell her no? Because she's going along with your lie. If you tell her no, or if you hand her your card, I could see Jad being the female that comes back from the store, overspends, okay? Says she needed 40, spent 80. I give it back. I mean, damn. Keep your card. You realize it. The next day, you're like, can I get my card? Here go. I promise this will be Jad. Damn, I'm going to give it to you. You acting all funny like I'm going to keep it. Lagena, what's wrong? Don't be funny acting and blow the fuck up on Gina. And Lagena see how she treat everybody. So now she's stuck and can't tell this woman no. Let's take a look.
It's alright, I'm smoking on this one. Thank you. I like your hair though. Your lock. I think. If the test come back saying I'm wrong, then you better question the people that want to manipulate it, because I ain't wrong and I ain't crazy.
Let's stop right there. Notice that she's already laid the groundwork. The tests are going to come back negative, and it's the people that she sent the test to. They manipulated it. Honey, she is going to drag this out. It's going to take Jag to cuss her out, embarrass her, and treat her the way she's been treating Goomba for her to go away. She clearly gave us the answer that we know is going to happen. The test says it's not true that I don't have DNA to them. It's wrong. Girl, okay.
And I know y'all making it seem like, oh, this is just a thing to do. No. It's my real life. They saying Jay-Z got Aaliyah pregnant. Jay-Z didn't get my mom. I don't know if he got my mom pregnant. I don't know if they did anything. And I don't know if they did anything. That's all I'm going to talk about. But, yeah. If I'm crazy, then I'm passionate. Just know that.
That's not passion.
No, I'm going to tell you about the other Angela I met.
That's ignorance.
And the other Amber. The females. Shout out to y'all. I hate y'all. That I met, that I got a friends with in mental institution. You know, it's kind of weird. That steak tastes good. That's beef right there. What was that on that note the cartel said? It was a boy and girl hugging each other, and it was with blue, somebody drew blue all over it and then have broken hearts. Like lost. And then the other side it had a horse. So like this. My kids and then they had a horse.
Yeah, I just need 2 cups of rice. That's all I need, 2 cups.
That wasn't my paint. Nobody touched my paint and Sam didn't do it.
Somebody give me $40.
Jack didn't do it.
Somebody give me $40. Somebody give me $40. Pay attention to her face and the expression. Woo! Somebody give me $40.
I need $40.
Yeah, I don't sound like my mom. Because we 2 different women.
Womans.
That's all I need.
Okay?
Oh, Mom.
I didn't draw that. I don't draw. I haven't drew
Baby,
it.
you got $40
Kids.
on you?
Kids, I got, look at my card. You know I got cash app?
Yeah, but I ain't got no card.
Oh,
I need a card to go across and get the surprise.
okay.
Can I get your card?
Yeah.
I don't know the code. Can they run it through his credit?
Maybe.
Yeah, they can. She can. She can.
Let me see. I'm about to come back in.
Did y'all peep that? Woman. Did y'all peep that energy? You peep that energy? First of all, how she don't have a card all this time? They don't have a bank. Don't tell me Jaguar Bank is Cash App. Don't tell me in the year of 2023 and 40 plus years old, we don't have real bank accounts. Even those who are in check systems, you can get a savings account. You might not can't have a debit card, but you should be able to go and you can direct deposit into your savings. So no one should be without a physical bank. Chime it's a bank, but okay, in your local state, you need a physical bank that you can walk up to, brick and mortar, be it a savings or a checkings. Even in check systems, you can get a savings. And if Goomba has her card, Goomba been had her card. She been crying about this card. As a woman of 40, why you ain't went and got no card? Well, let me say this. At my bank, I can walk in and they'll print me off a new one. Yeah, they'll charge me $5. But I don't have to wait no 7 to 10 days. So I guess it's different at different banks. But I feel like her bank is Cash App. Cash App is a money transfer. It's not a bank. Yes, they offer a route number that you can use as banking, but that's not a bank. I need her to do better at the old age of 40 plus. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Yes, baby. Yes, Sam, we undefeated. SEC champions, baby. Yes.
What's up?
Get back, Frank.
Hey, y'all.
Okay, so it ain't me. Yeah. And I know some banks do make you wait, but I got a feeling she got a Cash App, and that's it.
Hey, Sierra.
She might as well have a rush card at this point. Do they still make rush cards? This is them coming back from the store.
So, guys.
I think they watching a game, Taurus.
I really want to run for a Congress.
I think she... bitch. Sorry, she's not a bitch. She said run for Congress.
Even though I might appear to be young, I'm very much older. I just represent, for him. Yeah. It's not the same. Well, this might be Japanese, the same Naruto. Maybe.
Oh, they don't make rush cards?
My uncle is in Japan, though. So he'll be able to, maybe translate. Look, first off, I'm not gonna stop no delusional things because I'm not delusional, so I've never started. Second of all,
Good point,
I'm
Al.
gonna be good wherever I'm at. Why Congress?
Nothing but
Because this
liar.
world needs a good politician, and I am very into politics. I've been very into politics since my second dad, Nana. He kind of drilled it into me. It's a lot of things he drilled into me, so I will probably run for Congress. You know, like how the conversation of me and him had was very much political, open-minded conversation. It was very. I'm gonna run for Congress. So thank you, lovey,
Okay.
love. So hey, thank y'all for defending me. I appreciate y'all. My second mom is in a wheelchair. She haven't been the best mom. Even when it wasn't her choice to be a mom, it wasn't her. She didn't. It was Nana. Nana the one that brought me in. So basically, his bio kids, R. Kelly bio kids, whatever. Well, I'm his biological kid, so I'm one of his kids. So if you're talking about me, then we would. And once we get the NDAs from my brothers, well, my siblings, then they're gonna be talking their shit too. You know why?
Can y'all drop some Fix It Jesus emojis in the chat, please? Just hit the Fix It Jesus emojis, y'all.
You don't know me like that. But good thing I'm not. Good thing I'm insufferable. That you guys can't stop me. Don't speak on my mama like you know her. How about you stop telling me what to do with my mom? That's my mom. Let her rest in peace.
She can't rest in peace. You harassing her. I'm so sorry. She is not a bitch. But your mama, yo, the girl that made me say her mama.
Issue about my dad, maybe.
Oh my God. Fix it, Jesus. Fix it, Jesus. Woo! Fix it, Jesus. Let me hit my emoji one more time.
Thank you.
I said what I said, bitch. Fix it. Damn.
I'm trying to tell me about my mom. You need to stop speaking on her. How about you save her? Go back in the time. Go back in past. And save her.
Oh, God.
But you can't. I'm not tarnishing my mother's legacy. My dad did that. And other people that failed her did that. Yep.
Oh my God.
Well,
She just.
These people that believe in me got common sense. The other one of y'all that want to believe.
She said time travel.
My
Fix it, Jesus.
Dad's
Fuck
mom.
it.
Yes. Our skin complexion, and we got the same hair texture.
Who got the same hair texture? Oh, I'm sorry.
So thank you for.
I'm just tired. I'm just tired.
Even though she wasn't the best on her, so. You talked to Nana Owusu. I told him let's do a DNA test. He said he didn't say nothing, so I can't really rush him. These people that claim that they want the best of me and want to help me get to the truth and the bottom of these matters don't say anything. They just really just they're just to be there for clouds. No, once I prove what I say, I'm gonna dip off on y'all, and I'm gonna be a true artist. As far as painting wise, I'm gonna dip off on y'all, or I might do a Sade and get out of here. Cause y'all got me bent up. Random people. My storyline. It's not a storyline, it's my real memory.
It is a storyline.
I cannot see. Let me see. I'm African American. Yes, I'm African. Duh. Some of y'all act like y'all don't know where black people came from. Some of y'all act like y'all don't know where black people come from. Y'all acting slow. It's a real lie. What you're saying, hyper girl, what you're saying is a real lie. Shout out to the people I actually met in real life and I actually know. And the people that got common sense. I am African American. Kelly is my dad, yes, and Aaliyah is also my mother. Where's her medicine? I'm not taking it today, okay? I'm not taking it up today. Why? Because it makes me jittery. Do you understand how it feels for some?
So, you got medicine, you're not taking, you with Jad, who don't really take her meds. You got money that you got access to, okay? It's not a whole lot. SSI don't pay a lot. And at your age, you ain't got a lot, okay? That let's not play. She's not getting $8,000 in her account. She might barely get $1,000, okay? And I work in that area, okay? They don't pay. It's not a lot. People, they never can survive off SSI. So, we're going to make an assumption you might be getting $1,000. I'm going with $766. Jag apparently can't get hold of no money. Now, none of y'all on meds. You seem a little frightened to tell her no, that she couldn't get that hot 40. And y'all ain't on meds. I can't fix it, Jesus. I can't. This is a fucking mess.
Somebody to give you medicine you don't need for your mind that you don't need. And all I told him, I want something to fix my anxiety. He took it as a way to give me pills that have an umbrella effect that can help my anxiety, but also schizophrenia, that I'm not schizophrenic. I've also been told by these doctors.
I gotta get my woo child emoji.
They said no. And you know why I was taking it? I still remember my parents being my parents. And it is what it is. The fact that you can do it a straight face, yes, because I'm not lying. If I was to actually lie, it might look a little bit different. If it's not for somebody to protect their life.
I said it wrong, not SSI. Whatever you get for mental illness, you're right. I just said it wrong.
I don't even know what to do.
She get the act right check, okay?
We got time. Who are you to make me lie?
She get an act right check, and I might have named it wrong, but.
Helps too, yes. So, but I did go to.
Did she smoke crack? What did she just do? What did she just do?
So I did one day.
Hold up. Is that weed or crack? What we putting in pipes?
Who are you to make me lie?
What is that?
Weed helps too, yes.
Is that weed? I don't smoke weed. That's weed or crack? What are we doing? SSI? Okay. The act right check. Okay. The y'all smoke weed like that?
So I'm not about to try.
I'm used to these. No,
Jag has her own.
It could be weed. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, teach me. I don't know about this shit. That's a bowl. I smoke weed out of a bowl. Okay.
I don't believe she's your mama. I think you probably around her age or my age. Shay, you need to get off my comments with your negative opinions.
Cute. I'm gonna have to look up some weed bowls. That reefer, yeah.
My DNA, but you know who also has my DNA. You also know who has my DNA. I believe Lil Kim your cousin.
Okay. I just got educated on marijuana. Hey.
Guess what's coming?
What?
Shrimp and crawfish.
She taught me how to eat crawfish.
Girl, you bought all that dinner tonight.
I didn't take it that much. And she taught me how to eat
crawfish. The smokers is showing out in the chat.
When I was little, but when I was little, I was a picky eater, so I couldn't really eat much.
It should be at least $25.
So I'm still getting used to crawfish. It's not like the first go-to fish I like, but I think I'm slowly and surely beginning to crawfish. But she taught me how to open it though.
She taught you how to buy it too.
Once you get the rhythm.
Yeah, once you get the rhythm, it's but for why Benadryl?
Right, Tori. She believe everything she's saying.
So I'm enjoying my seafood life without getting adversely affected to shellfish.
Did y'all hear what she said? She's allergic to shellfish, which means that could kill you. Jaguar said take some Benadryl. Take some Benadryl and risk your life to enjoy some seafood.
That's triggering me. Yeah, because I don't eat seafood. I don't like taking pharmaceuticals so much, so crawfish, it tasted like something I had when I was little.
I want to believe she's really not allergic.
Shellfish no more.
Because to think that she taking Benadryl
my favorite food.
with a real shellfish allergy is scary.
Until it went to my eye, and then something happened. So ever since I'm not going to eat shellfish. But then I try to be slick and eat shellfish, and then it messed me up. But now Benadryl works.
Benadryl. Wow. Okay. Whew. Call her Dr. Jaguar Right. Damn. Right.
Jack, somebody said they watching. I guess. Let me see who it is. King World 2020. He's watching. Who you watching? At Ali's cousin. My cousin too. King World, yeah. Oh, 2020, yeah.
That's fucking Shauna Lewis. I busted his covers. He's Shauna Lewis.
Oh.
That's
Yeah, I heard of
you. Confirming King World.
Yeah. Oh, that's what you want to. Okay.
That's that fucking stalker that's been fucking tracking us for Rock Nation.
Rookie
You
Nation.
petty.
They going down, so if y'all in the wrong team, y'all in the wrong team.
Fucking World.
Watching Jag. That's what he just said.
Yup.
Yeah, you stalking her. You stalking her. That's what you doing. No stalk her. King World. Invading her personal privacy is against the law, so don't do that.
We ain't even on my page.
Nope, and you watching me. See, you stalking.
We ain't even on my page.
You watching her on my page. That's what you doing.
Creepy fucker.
Lord, King Lord, why you get us started?
Thinking about me. Nasty freak.
He is weird like that. That's what he doing. King World.
Get a life, Squidward.
Y'all get one of those.
And no, you can't have a plate.
Y'all need to stop. She showed her food and she showed her face already. If she want to come back on, she could come back on. But that's because of her choice.
Why do they want me to stop cooking?
Right.
They want me to come say. They want me to come do this. They want me to come do that.
She cooked some steaks that was good, and she made a salad with it, and she made some beans. She making more stuff actually.
Red beans and rice and baked beans, potato salad.
She making all that, or she made that already. Look, oh yeah. See, it's done. It's about to be done almost. I'm happy.
I think she got the card back.
What I'm
I
happy
didn't
about
hear
is
that she
support
didn't.
People that's like, that got my best interest, that know the lifestyle my mom lives. So she knows what I'm talking about sometimes, and I know what she's talking about sometimes. And she's a very powerful person to learn from.
Because she ran out of rice. She said she needed 2 cups of rice.
As long as if he and my mom would have got along in real life again, then that's good. As long as they have good, my mom would have been friends with them in real life, then I would work with them. Who's gonna lock me up? Oh wait, the judge. As long as they pay judges again, then you know. You want me to visit R. Kelly? One day. One day.
She said she needed rice and like a little treat or something. $40 rice. I know.
My parents just triggers for me. That's it. You really need to stop telling me what to say about my mother. If she was alive, she would have said the same thing. What I'm saying.
And it seemed like they had it, like they homeless, like they don't have nowhere to go. Like, where did Jack stay? If she don't live with Goomba, what house do they live in? They house to house now? I didn't mean to ask that.
I am single. I haven't seen my grandparents when my grandpa Michael died, and my grandma's still alive. You said tell Jazz to come get you. She might though. Jack is cooking. She's throwing down in the kitchen, so she's throwing down.
Well, we got 2 different kind of beans.
I opened a date. My psychic said, you know, I might get proposed to by somebody, and I'm gonna leave it at that.
Girl.
I don't know if it's true or not, but you know, I'm gonna leave it at that. You want to take 23 and you? 23 and me? What is that?
Now listen, this is here. Somebody, let me pull this up. Allegedly, she didn't have no ID, but she was able to bond Jag out. So she got Detroit ID. If they don't really got money, has she changed her ID? Because if she don't change her information to Texas, whatever state they in, she can't get food stamps. But if she changes her stuff over, does that mean she's living there? And living where? Can anybody tell me, are they homeless? Do Jag have a house? Somebody said that was Goomba's house, because I think she put on her Instagram, I used to live here. So she's going house to house. She actually would qualify for food stamps. But y'all not finna play, first of all, in the comments. Was she the one? I know she wasn't, but was she the one Omarion proposed to, child? When I saw that, I'm not finna play with y'all. But if money is funny, hey Jambu, if money is funny, Lagena would qualify for food stamps. But she need her paperwork that allegedly she around here that she don't have. Okay.
Oh, that's the testing thing. 23andMe. I'm taking my ancestry testing. I don't know why I want to keep saying that.
And they always know where to get you. At that crucial point.
Don't forget to follow my Instagram and my TikTok, Lagena Love Gold. And also my YouTube, and I am Lagena Gold here. And also my Facebook is Lagena Gold. Do you want kids? I do want kids.
So do they live out of their car? Like, where do they live?
What is these holes? The reason why Elijah looked like me, because he's my uncle. So we got family ties.
Girl.
Zama, I don't know where she plays and I don't know where they found her.
Not bad.
So I never lived with her until 2010 and 11, and that was it.
Oh, Mark, I can't wait till you turn that back porch into a veranda. Oh,
That's where my childhood, no.
Fat and lazy and happy. Just sipping on everything that God gives us. I can't wait.
Oh, you should hear the quote that she gave me yesterday.
What?
Remember you was saying you need the city or the state to love you like a fat man.
Yeah, like a fat, horny man.
Yeah.
Just love you.
So she always on the road,
I told her Louisiana,
and she don't have a home. She just be on the road. They everywhere. Okay. Damn. Okay.
Y'all better stop.
Couch surfers.
She made the food. Jag made the food.
Me and Mark.
And Mark. Yep. Mark made chicken. I can't wait to taste how it is. His cookies.
I heard in another chat, this is Mark's house. The content creator. I can't remember who said it.
Yep. I can't wait to taste the spaghetti too. Yep.
Vagabond.
It looks good. These are SHEA.
I think y'all heard me swallowing. My apologies. I forgot I got these earphones in.
Who's Mark? He's my therapist.
Hey, K-Mac.
He gonna know all my secrets. Well, not all of it, but majority of it.
Hey, y'all. Hey, girl.
Actually,
Hey.
maybe all of it, because I pretty much open book. So, yeah.
I don't know if Mark. No, his name wasn't Mark.
Detroit is not my home.
That birthday live you talking about, Doris?
Detroit is not my home.
When I went live the other day?
The thing is, you can offer
His
to
name
pay
not
for
Mark.
the testing, but if the people, like my family members, the Halton and Kellys, don't participate, then it's not going to work. Detroit is not my home. The thing is, you can offer to pay for the testing, but if the people, like my family members, the Halton and Kellys, don't participate, then it's not going to work.
Stop right there. Stop right there. What did she just say? If she doesn't have the DNA from the other alleged that we know, not her family, it's not going to work. So she know her doing an ancestry test, it makes no difference. It's a waste of money. It's a waste of the test because no one's going to do anything with her. So she's just admitted she know it won't work. So now that she knows that it won't work because there isn't anybody else testing with her, why the fuck are you still going on? You just said it. You just basically outed that you know you on some fuck shit. Jag told her when she talked to her on Sean's panel, you need a lawyer. Sean, give her my information because she needs a lawyer. That sounded legit, like she was really about to go get a lawyer because that's what she would need. If this is legit, we know it's not. But for 2 seconds, if you really her daughter and his daughter, you do need a lawyer. So why are we here? Jaguar don't have no money to provide you a fucking lawyer. You don't got money to get you a lawyer. You're spitting in tubes, mailing them off for the fuck of it. And I honestly don't believe they even took an ancestry test. I don't. I believe that they're just saying that they took it and they know that typically these tests take 4 to 6 weeks. You know what I'm saying? And you can stall it out and no one's going to show us a test. Like, I believe it's just a bunch of mess. But honey, I'm here for the fuck shit and the mess. I'm going to be looking. Because her and Lagena, I feel like they finna blow up on each other.
Y'all funny. Y'all is funny. Yeah, but thing is, there's nothing wrong with from being in Ghana, but my people might be from there. Not my parents though. They're not from there. They're from America. America.
How they eat?
From Ghana? Or
I'm so glad you had an air fryer so they didn't have to go to waste.
I cannot see my eyes.
I don't like them when they, when they get salty from sitting.
I'm not ruining my reputation. This is facts. No, not football. Women's basketball. Basketball team, you guys.
Oh shit, I know that to be true.
I'm not drugged up by marijuana. That's what I'm drugged up by. I guess that's a bad. For some people it is, yeah. But not me.
I believe she's over it, but she's stuck. She got to see it through, and a little afraid of her. Yep.
Now I just gotta go get that barn bag and we set.
Girl, I could have threw tomatoes at my screen when she's.
I'm not gonna regret this. This is the truth. I'm not regretting anything. Y'all might think I'm loca or crazy, but I'm not. So you're gonna understand how this world I'm dismantling, how these celebrities have these secret kids, and then they put them in a whole falsehood, and that's what it is. I got many doors open.
Because think about it. If she was to walk away right now, I think Jag thinks at some point they can kind of like turn this around and get people back. People are interested and just really we're interested more, in my opinion, okay, is watching to see if Goomba come back. Because I'm really curious. The way she slandered that man and his family, I am definitely keeping an eye and watching to see if this man double back and like, we're going to work it out. Lagena's story is not all the hype anymore. It was the hype because it was so new and so outrageously insane. It's like, okay. But Jaguar's story is kind of overshadowing this, but also she is backed in the corner. Lagena's backed in the corner. I got to stick it out with her because I done promised her some interviews and doing all this dumb shit on Philadelphia. And so I'm going to lay the groundwork and say, well, if they don't test with me, the test not going to, So I'm just telling y'all now. We all know, we been knew that. She's scared of Jag. Someone said it in the comments. I believe she is afraid of Jag. Jag has a temper. But, yeah. Okay, let's finish. This is almost over, y'all.
Thank you for not thinking I'm crazy. Cups of combo. I bet people try to call you crazy, and I know it's not crazy. You don't know me. Someone like me don't succeed, dust yourself up and try again. That is funny, yes, but that's what you should do. That's what you should do.
Get my plants outside so I can water my plants. It was just sitting there talking to Jay.
On her actual YouTube video, her actual personal YouTube video on her channel, she said, my daddy is from Ghana, my mama from Detroit. And these videos are 2 years old. So, I mean, we see what it is. But like we literally see what it is. But you said it out your own mouth. And now you want to say, well, that's my fake daddy. He's an actor. He not my real daddy. He is from Ghana, but that's not my real daddy. you know, everybody's done placed you in a house, but my memories. I have these memories, but I don't have these memories because they're lies, and you got to make them up as you fucking go. Lasagna, you about to be toast, okay? Coming to an end ain't even the word for it.
I'm not gonna be disappointed. The ones that believe in the lies, as far as thinking I'm
She
lying,
listen. I wouldn't put it past her. Can you imagine both of them fighting like this?
follow my channel.
Yeah, I can believe that.
For the ones that support me, follow. The ones that don't, y'all can go.
Nowhere to go, right?
You probably is cups of convo. I believe you. You ain't the only one. Follow my channel, y'all. Or my follow my YouTube channel and my IG.
And I don't think Jag would have vetted her. Look at the stories Jag make up. She don't vet her own stories, and she don't come with no receipt. Jag just wanted another train, a cash cow to ride on.
I'm gonna take a picture of
and boom, here we are.
Just so y'all can know they can throw down.
You trying to kill them. You don't like those people. If you show them all this good loving they missing.
From the South.
Nothing good gonna come out of it.
Yeah. Okay, I'm about to get up out of here.
They're gonna try to make us pay for it. But somebody said Roku will let you see Philadelphia for free. I haven't downloaded Roku. I keep forgetting.
If I still be on there, y'all better chill with y'all words.
And like, who else you gonna be? We better chill with what?
Y'all can talk about me, but don't talk about nobody else, okay? Y'all can talk about me, but not nobody else that I know, especially and that I care about. All right, so y'all chill with y'all words.
Get your paycheck up to 2 days early. Spruce, the mobile banking app. Visit sprucemoney.com.
Orson Fortune. That is a sexy name. Leave this with me.
Okay, so that's it. If you got Roku, look up Philadelphia and see if it pop up, and if it'll let you watch all her stuff for free, because the site charges $9.99. And I low key I want to pay it once, but somebody stated they're having trouble trying to figure out how to cancel their subscription. So yeah, if you can't cancel the subscription, that's a problem. So I'll definitely try to find it on what did I just say? Roku. Okay. Yeah, so if it's a couple of people said they watch it on Roku, yeah. So that was interesting to me. I hope you enjoyed the show. Some good topics. This is definitely not going to end well. It won't end well. I believe they possibly could get into a fist fight. I could believe Jag coming up with some story that she tried to sleep with Goomba. That, if she's saying Goomba's parents are brother and sister, what's left to say about her and Lagena? Lagena tried to assault her. She tried to steal money. She tried to harm Sam. Like, it's going to go so far fucking left. So, yeah. I enjoyed it. Drop in the chat some Fix It Jesus, some Purple Heart, y'all, because we have had plenty of Fix It Jesus moments, okay? Fix It Jesus moments. We are out of here. I am going to bed. I have work in the morning. I stayed up a little longer than I should because we get to talking. I will see y'all later. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you guys. And I saw a couple of y'all. I don't know if I said it in the last stream, but the new members that joined the membership, thank you, thank you, thank you. Membership is 99 cents a month or $4.99 if you want to support the channel with a monthly, I call it a tip. You're tipping the content creator every month. If you want to join every month, there's the levels offer the same thing. Whatever I post, all levels can see it. So you pay 99 cents, you pay $4.99 if you want to. If you don't, guess how else you can support the channel? Hit the like button for you, girl. And hit the subscribe button. Because I appreciate that. Okay? Alright, y'all. We out of here. Lasagna. Cut the shit. Cut the shit. We're sick of your shit. Oh, linguine. Bye, y'all.